What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Unheard. This is the fourth case, I believe. And the last thing the lady told us is, or asked us, is, do you like the theater? So I have a feeling this is going to be something involving the theater. You know, just my my amazing observational skills that I've been debuting during this game. That's what that's telling me. Still trying to figure out what exactly is going on, like why we're in a locked cell for this, you know, who this lady actually is, you know, like what we're being told. It's kind of spooky, all in all. Like, I also want to know what are these like side effects that we're supposed to be getting with this this technology, but whatever. Let's hop into the iPad and get going. Okay, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 12 people to match with this. Who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost text? Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Okay.
Seems like your old castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reports.
I could be wrong on this one, but I think that means it's her.
Outside. In any case, you got to put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
So I'm gonna pull this back just a second because I was kind of scratching my ear. You know, some of these locations are reminding me of Hitman levels. Because this reminds me of that one in Blood Money where you can trick the guy into shooting his co-star. If anybody remembers that bit.
When we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you,
okay, no.
Let him get under your skin. Yeah?
You just said good for nothing. I wasn't sure if he gave an actual name.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Well, I suppose we should follow them. The bathroom, I'm going to guess... Oh, no, store. I guess that is the storeroom.
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this.
Okay, yeah, that is Sasha.
So let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg.
All right, I'm going to follow Sasha and Harvey and see if I can see what they're going to talk about.
Huh? What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then
Okay. So just before I forget, that's Slim. All right. So we at least have the name.
whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch.
All right, 1, she's kind of a bitch. 2, God, again, where's my notebook? Sorry, I gotta, there we go. Sorry. Again, I prefer to take hand notes, so, okay, so, check Slim in bathroom, phone call, question mark. There you go. Yeah, it's usually, oddly enough, with this game, because most people, as opposed to doing what I do when they're in the bathroom, which is usually meaning check Twitter, what was I saying? Make phone calls in there. I'm serious. That's what I do. Most of my tweets occur while pooping. I don't know about the rest of you, but that's mine.
Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick.
You gonna scold herself?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
Jeez.
How can I forget?
All right, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Gonna follow her.
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Job? Or maybe you
Think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
So that's 4 Eyes.
that you, Sasha?
That's Jeff.
Come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it! You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course! That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it!
What? That's impossible.
Calm down, I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax.
Ooh, interesting. I didn't notice that that Slim went into that room with Harvey because while these two were having their little talk, I mean, just kind of, I'm kind of jotting down notes as I'm finding stuff interesting. I'll kind of let you into my thought process here. One, Slim was spending a lot of time not only in the stall, but right here in the bathroom. So again, I think after I get all this way through following Sasha, I'm gonna go follow Slim. But now he's spending some time in here with Harvey. So that's interesting me. I mean, clearly Jeff had something to do with Emily's murder. Now I'm not sure if he organized it though, but clearly he had something to do with it.
Will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, all right? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, all right. There, it's done. You want me?
Okay, so Jeff it just cut a rope. So I feel like that's important right now. But Sasha, I feel like she's the I'm going to jeez, this notebook is all over the freaking place. Let's see here. Sasha organized murder. Underline. Kind of like First Man, Moon. Underline. But no, I think that conversation, that's what that tells us, that Sasha organized the murder. Jeff might have committed, like, the actual act, but he did it under Sasha's orders through paying him. So I believe that's Sasha, unless we're going to find out that Sasha did it on someone else's orders. But so I think we have the first question. Now we have to answer the last two of who sent the ghost text and who's following the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha. Now, unless Jeff himself right now is getting, is also getting these text messages, he's not the one doing it. So I highly doubt that. That's too obvious.
You changed the marks on the stage too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
God, she sucks.
I'll be damned. Everyone wants me to cut the rope today. Something tells me tonight's show is gonna be a real showstopper.
Alright, so that also says, let's see here, multiple people told him to. All right, there we go. Sorry. Again, I'm kind of wording out my notes here. So Jeff cut that rope. But multiple people told him, not just Sasha. Okay, so that's interesting. All right, let's.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh God.
I'm a little carried away.
What the fuck is Harley Quinn here?
I'm one of your.
Okay, so she's just chilling here. That's weird.
Is that? It is you. Oh wow. I'm one of your biggest fans. A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain? Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
Okay, I hate Sasha, but I hate this Helen chick too.
Talking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
See, this is really cool. It's just something I just kind of noticed when I walked into this room. The acoustics are different from this room. I mean, it also could be the distance I'm standing from them. But I find that really interesting about the sound design in this game. And I get it. It's a game all about sound. It's not just about visuals, because there really are no visuals here, which I find just absolutely fascinating. But just the acoustics of the different rooms being different. They didn't have to add that, but I really do. I gotta give some credit to that detail.
Killers will be killed, Emily. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying.
Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick. Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
Look for someone?
All right, so Helen, I think, just let something slip that multiple people are getting these ghost text messages, not just Sasha. Although we know that's not Harvey. I mean, unless Helen saw Sasha's phone, but I don't think that's what happened.
Who?
Seen that manager of mine?
Harvey?
Sorry, give me a second.
Hey, Four Eyes.
There we go.
Seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. Out. Whoever's pretending to be No. What? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this?
Oh, they're all dead?
Wake up! Harvey!
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, maybe they're not dead, but I'm putting on my notes possibly dead. Kind of drawing an arrow connecting that, because I thought it was weird that Slim was spending a lot of time with Harvey. Interesting that they're all kind of in the same room. Or I thought it was interesting that they're all in the same room, but...
Why is the back door locked? Larry! Larry, something terrible's happened.
What? Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
It's Harvey and Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo. Somebody's knocked them out. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage.
Okay, so Leo and Chrome Dome are the two guys in here. I'm assuming this is Ashley. I still have no idea who Paul is. Or Blake, but...
Now, I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
Who is it?
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
He's lying. I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. Or what he wants.
Son?
Okay, let me see here. Sneezing. Oh, there's two dead bodies in here. Interesting.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking
what
you
should I
can
do,
use
Larry?
the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
Give me a second. Are they still... No, they're still outside. Okay. I was making sure they didn't just leave.
Right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it. Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
We're all set then. You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains.
Do any of you know what magic really entails? more like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleonora, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracles.
On my mark. Now!
Oh!
What? She's dead. It killed her.
What happened?
Okay. So Jeff did cut the rope. We know that, but we also don't know where Leo, Blake, or any of them are. And it also wasn't supposed to be. But wasn't he also supposed to change the marks? But again, the Blake and Paul guy, we don't know where those two have been this entire time. All right, you know what? Give me a quick second. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Kind of think here. While I'm doing this, and then we'll follow another group of people. All right. Well, we're gonna head back. I still have some questions. All right. I think for this next one, we're gonna follow Slim the entire time. Okay. Yep. Let's run it again. All right, I just kind of want to see if I can figure out where everyone is. Okay. So 2 guys in here with Jeff. Helen's out here on stage. Larry's also on stage. Forrest and Ashley over here talking. Nobody's in here. Okay, so this Paul and Blake guy are going to have to come in later, unless... I don't know. I still am questioning about that person who was in the room with Slim, when Leo got killed, or supposedly got killed. Okay, so they're not saying anything. Okay, people on stage.
Surprise. Come on in.
Slim?
How did I miss her saying Slim at the very start?
Handle this.
Oh, well.
You keep hinting you have something. With that.
Oh, you're still
Those
in life the next.
Yeah, we heard this. Okay. Ooh, okay, note to self. Helen and Ashley spend some time together and talk. There we go. Follow him. Surprised our guy has to still go through the doors. Yeah, so is he just taking a piss?
Yeah, Leo.
Okay.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right?
Me? I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Okay, so I don't think Slim did it.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text?
Wait a minute. Sorry. I gotta duck out of this for a second. All right. I know we were listening to that conversation, but I'm seeing Helen come in here, and Helen comes in here with Sasha and sees that message. So I got a feeling there's something here. What is she doing? So Helen, I think, wrote the message. We're not getting any dialogue. Interesting. Oh, and then she just waits. So yeah, Helen wrote the message. Interesting. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of some shit. Written by Helen. All right. I know it probably doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to. I'm trying to keep everything straight. Everything that's kind of happening simultaneously here.
Wait, what? Text? Call?
Also, that's way of getting caught. Also, that's
There we go.
a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait. If these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Well, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy? Huh? Who is it? Huh? Oh. Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome, Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh? Do I get a piece of it too?
No!
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Okay. So is everyone here dead?
Whoever's pretending to be.
Of course.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
Who are these guys?
Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe. But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Gotta figure out who these guys are, because I assume this is Paul and Blake. So they're here to kill Sasha.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her? It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec. Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic.
Okay, so I'm guessing these guys didn't follow through and do it.
Then let's go.
Right there.
At least I'm guessing these two didn't actively do it.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's either Paul or Blake were actually the ones who followed through, because if either of them, words are hard. If either of them cut the rope.
What the?
They
The
killed
house.
her.
It fell on top
What
of
do
her.
you do, Paul?
Oh, they didn't.
Do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so Leo and Chrome Dome are in there with Jeff to start with. Helen's out here. There's those two. Larry is out here. Four Eyes and Ashley are over here. Trying to think how I want to handle this. Okay, here's my theory so far. Sorry, I'm thinking for a second. All right, who organized Emily's murder? I think that was Sasha. I think that was pretty clear by her conversation with Jeff. Jeff might have, been doing some of the actions, but Sasha's the one who paid him and, got it to happen. All right, so we have that. Ashley's acting weird to me. I don't know what. I have a feeling she's the one who killed her. Just a feeling I have. I don't know. But we also, because Sasha was talking to Jeff about changing the stage cues. So maybe we'll follow something on the stage. Maybe that's where we go for this one. But there is one character that's kind of, interesting me right now, and I think it's Helen. I think she's the one sending the text messages, because we caught her writing that note, or what I assume was her writing the note, so...
Sasha will be joining tonight's performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready? Okay, press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch leave the stage from the back. Dorothy, you're on. Walk to the center of the stage.
Interesting. Okay, so again, so the stage marks were tampered with. We got to figure out who did that, and then I think we figured out who killed Sasha.
Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And while you're at it, check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Got a minute, Four Eyes?
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Wow, so this...
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. One quick question, though, just because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
You know, let me ask you guys, what do y'all think of the voice acting in this game? Like too over the top or just enough? I think it's just enough. I was reading I think I read a PC Gamer on the Weekly Show, and an article on PC Gamer on the Weekly Show, and they mentioned something.
I've got the most brilliant...
Sorry, they just kind of don't want to talk over something. And they made mention of how the voice acting is kind of over the top and a little hokey at times, but it really kind of sells this voice only performance. I don't know. I tend to agree. I'm really digging it.
Idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure, not willingly, but what if something were to, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha...
All right, I'm changing my theory from Helen sent the texts. Actually, I think it was Ashley. Yeah, I'm guessing that she's the one who's sending the text, because she's kind of playing like Machiavellian puppet master here. But I'm sorry, I was speaking with a pen in my mouth.
Actress. I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. To scare her a little, you know?
I can try.
Oh, you're the best!
Yeah. You can thank me later.
I'm going to follow Ashley, because there's something about her that's not sitting right with me.
You in there?
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will ya? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
All right, because of that, now I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to change an opinion of mine. I think it was Chrome Dome who sent the text messages. I'm changing my theory. I know, I keep changing that. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to follow Larry through this.
Marks one last time.
The marks.
We'll get started.
Will do.
Just the way that she was talking about Chrome Dome avenging the death, I think that means Chrome Dome sending the text messages. But who followed the instructions, just because that's a totally separate question, makes me think that there's somebody different who's sending the text messages and who actually killed her. So, yeah, Larry changed it. All right. I'm gonna take my swing at my answers here. Okay, who organized Emily's murder? It was Sasha. I think we figured that one out. I'm guessing. Because Larry just changed the blocks. Sure. You need to answer all 3 questions. I have 2 right. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 questions correct. Which I assume is who organized the murder and who followed the who followed the instructions. I think that was Larry.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are 1 can short of a 6-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. You know, kill her the same way she killed Emily. Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh?
Sure?
Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley's playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing haughty Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting...
Okay, so this conversation is now making me not think it's Chrome Dome. Or I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's run down the lists of people who could have done this task. Okay, it's not Sasha, because it's planning on getting rid of her. Alright. I don't think it's Slim. He just seems like he doesn't seem too terribly interested in anything that's going on. I don't think it's Leo or Chrome Dome, because I don't think it's either of them. Blake or Paul, it's too obvious. They just seem like the hired hitmen, like not the actual people sending not the brains behind everything. Could be Helen. I don't think it's Four Eyes. I think Four Eyes is kind of a misdirect. He's kind of creepy. He's kind of soft-spoken. But I don't think it's him. Because I think Larry actually switched the blocks. I don't think it's him either. I doubt it's Jeff, because that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, because he actually was the one who cut the rope. So it's either got to be Ashley or Helen. Okay. Let's try. I'm going with my first gut answer, which was Helen. Nope. Okay. All right, then I will try. Really? Okay, so it was neither of them. Okay, so who's left? It's either so we got Paul or Blake, Jeff, Harvey. Well, no, because again, or Larry. Excuse me. So Larry's out. It could be Four Eyes. You know what? I'm gonna follow Four Eyes for a little bit. I don't think it's Leo.
Sasha will be joining.
Yeah, their conversation here. We saw that.
Your head.
Is he making a phone call? Alright, the only person who's alone is Slim, so let's see if he's making that phone call. He's not. Let's see if it's one of these two.
Sure.
Who else would it be?
No, okay, they're just talking. Although I'm gonna rewind after this phone call and gonna go check out what they're talking about, because I think they're discussing the text messages. Is Four Eyes gonna actually talk during this conversation? Interesting. Larry's over here alone. Let's see what's going on with Larry. Just sitting here.
Who'd be calling me? Huh? Who'd be calling me now? Emily's number? Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
Interesting. So they're getting calls. They're hearing shit. So that's how Larry heard. Because he's hearing these two talk. I'm gonna check something.
Calm down.
Good.
Four Eyes.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
Four Eyes is behind it.
Heard you was gonna.
Because right there, he dropped his phone. Four Eyes is behind it. Boom.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what.
I did not hear that conversation.
Number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha? I need to check the blocking box one last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
Any orders from our dear director, Four Eyes?
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Huh? Who'll be calling me now? Emily's number?
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Busy? You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
See, I love how you can miss some of these conversations, but you can like I was able to figure that out without all that extra information. As soon as I figured out that it was a phone call sent to Larry, he dropped the phone. Interesting.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test.
Oh, goody.
Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
What? I think this next one is going to be case 5. Yeah, I think it's going to be case 5. Either way, guys, that's going to about do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Unheard Game Channel. I'm out.